Hey y'all, it's your girl NeenaRose coming at you for your April 25th, 2021 daily come up for April, which is the peace, like a piece of the pie, or the peace, like the peace of mind, or that peace, that sex too, whatever it is for you. But we'll go ahead and get some energy out here as far as what's what. So I hope you all are doing well. I want to thank you all for your like, share, subscribe, the donations to the channel, those of you that have been looking out, those of you that get with me on a regular, you know what I'm saying? I thank you all, and just keep it moving, in spite of what people may say, do, or think. I feel like you all need to just keep moving regardless. You have completion at the bottom of the chakra deck here. Let's get some energy out here for the um the light seers tarot. I just feel like a lot of you though are moving forward looking for your piece of whatever it is that you're looking for. It's just like going when you go shopping looking for things. You're looking for that piece that's gonna match. You're looking for, that something that's basically fulfilling in the area that you're looking for. Is what I'm feeling with a lot of you. Bottom of the deck is the Six of Cups here in reverse. Some of you may be looking for that piece of the puzzle that you realize when something really wasn't what it seemed. You know what I'm saying? And it's just what it is. I feel like a lot of you are dealing with people who are ungrateful. I'm hearing that in the spirit realm, like they're ungrateful um and they're trying to make you miserable is what I'm hearing. At the bottom of the deck is the renewal. Let's see what there's quite a few turned over and didn't come out. There's vanity in reverse. There's gossip, trickery in reverse, destiny in reverse, insecurity. So a lot of you, the insecurity have people you dealing with people who's envious, always on some more stuff, that type of energy. Give me just a second here. Okay, y'all, had to get that little lighting together. Okay, so at the bottom of the chakra deck, there's renewal and then gratitude and soulmate. I feel like a lot of you have changed your mind about what it is that you're looking for or what it is that you're going to deal with. I feel like there's an energy here of just kind of doing what it takes to move forward without the hassle of he say she say is how I'm feeling like of what you've gone through in the past and where you're going now. I feel like there's an hassle. There was an hassle. There was a hassle. And I feel like there are a lot of people that's like kind of dealing with the truth of the matter. I'm shuffling these again, y'all. I'm all over the place today. Okay, so I feel like I'm buying this energy of confusion that's trying to set in, of distraction. Some of you got people that want your energy, to just want to like consume your energy as far as whatever it is that you have access to. A lot of you need to be conscious of that. For you not to finish what it is that you may be trying to start or what it is you're trying to complete. Bottom of the deck is the Eight of Swords in reverse. Some of you have probably made conscious decisions to come out of this type of energy or things that's not working out. Let's go over balance in the reverse, workaholic in reverse, and then impatience in reverse. I feel like a lot of you have been working on some things and got it together as far as where you're going, how you plan on getting there. I feel like you used to overwork situations. I feel like you may have gotten balanced out because all three of these are in the reverse. I feel like a lot of you are no longer impatient with yourself, and realizing growth takes time. It's a process in itself, right? You have the devil here, and then you have the page of swords in reverse, and then you have the strength. So I feel like, but it's in reverse. The strength is in reverse. So I feel like there's an energy here where a lot of you may have let some things go, um, and didn't really. I'm hearing continuation. Or you could have continued on in a situation in a different light. Some of you may have realized that what you thought you was looking for, you're not looking for. Excuse me, the Ace of Swords is at the bottom of the deck. I feel like you found out a truth about yourself in this area, in these areas here of like why you was impatient, why you was overworking a situation, and why you were imbalanced at one point. And I feel like you figured out that basically it was probably the expectations of what you had. The devil is being clarified by the Hierophant here. And with the Six of Wands. And I feel like there's a contract that may have happened here that it started out on a good foot, but I feel like it ended up in being a headache here with the Hierophant being clarified by the Five of Swords in reverse. I feel like a lot of you may have let something go that was more of a headache, and it came in through ego and love and pleasure. A lot of you let some things go. Maybe you didn't do the proper research that you needed with the Page of Swords in reverse. You have the Strength card here being clarified by the Hangman, but the Strength is in reverse as well, and so is the Hangman. The Nine of Cups is in reverse here, clarifying the Hangman. So I feel like a lot of you may have let some things go. Some of you may have dealt with a divorce. And I felt like a lot of you are just release yourself from something that was binding, that you got balanced out, that you were no longer overworking a situation, and that you were no longer impatient. Like some of you may have signed a contract that was binding and had you in a headache state of mind. And I feel like when you do stuff like that, what you do, you end up accepting something that just didn't prove to be beneficial. And then you realize that this just wasn't it. This just didn't work out for you and things of that nature. You have here instinct in the reverse, perfection, and creation. A lot of you have learned to go with your instincts, and basically it's not like about the time frame of waiting for things to be perfect in manner. And I feel like you're learning about that and realizing about your gifts and talents that the Creator gave you. You have the Three of Swords in reverse here. You have the Three of Wands in reverse, and then you have Justice in reverse. I feel like a lot of you are being compelled to move forward in spite of what it is you may think and see. I feel like a truth has come out about where you're going and how you're going to get there. But I feel like there's a justice here that you gave yourself. Like you realized that, you know, I needed to grow some more before I came out of that connection. Or I was in a bondage and I needed to grow more than what I was in. Or I really wasn't ready to sign that contract. I feel like there's some, you use your intuition to realize about justice. Look, the Ace of Swords has come out about justice. Let me get one more here for justice. And the Emperor. So a lot of you may have stepped into your full power because of the truth. Let's get something for the Emperor. The Emperor is being clarified by the Knight of Pentacles. So I feel like a lot of you may have stepped into your power because of the truth and being open about what it is that you're really expecting with the Nine of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. I feel like you're being open about what it is that you really bring to the table. And I feel like intuitively you realize that you were prematurely maybe trying to work your gifts, some of you, or the piece of the pie you thought you wanted, you didn't want. It really was a piece that everybody admired, but it wasn't what you wanted. A lot of you have healed from some things that just didn't work out, and that didn't benefit you none. It didn't benefit you at all. Um, let's go over this last set here and see what's what. So you have here acceptance in the reverse. You have joy, and then you have enlightenment in reverse. I feel like a lot of you have found out a lot of information about yourselves. And I feel like it's like, you know what? I accept what came along with this because what? I applied for this, or I wanted this at one point. That's why I say I feel like a lot of you, um, you didn't realize something was a headache until you got into it, or somebody made things harder than what they needed to be. Some of you may have been working in something for a long time, and then somebody else come on the scene and made it worse than what it was. Ten of Swords in reverse here, clarifying. The King of Swords in reverse. Four of Wands. Seven of Wands in reverse. Judgment. So what it looked like to me is a lot of you are still passionate about something that you may have walked out from, but I feel like somebody wanted you to sign a contract, um, or get involved in something that basically you didn't need to do all of that just to get it. I feel like a lot of you already know about the energy. You got Judgment being clarified by the Seven of Pentacles. That's why I say you know about the energy, because the Seven of Pentacles is what? Already knowing what to do. And I'm saying that you got the Eight of Wands at the bottom of the deck in reverse. I feel like somebody may have left some things out, some of the fine print out, and I feel like you may have dodged a bullet. Some of you still signed the contract and realized you weren't going to get what you wanted to get. I'm gonna clarify the Magician, but the Seven of Pentacles is when you have worked on something and you have a little knowledge about it that you're bringing to the table. And then you also have here the energy of Judgment here, where people are falling and not giving into um what it's going to take. Let me get something for the Magician here. You have the Six of Pentacles here. So I feel like there hasn't been an equal give and take, or somebody wanted to say this is your equal share, but you realize you already have knowledge of what's going on, and some of you may be in despair about maybe leaving your change on the table. You know what I'm saying? Like they saying that's not yours. But I feel like what you manifested wasn't enough, and it really wasn't equal give and take here, as what they were telling you. It really wasn't equal give and take. Creator, I come to you and I thank you for the collective. I thank you for a peace of mind. I speak that they're no longer worried or burdened about the things that have gone on. I speak that they understand the contracts that they sign, and that they go and get outside help if need be. If they need to go get a contractor, if they need to pay for paralegal services, if they need to get someone else outside of the people that they're doing business with to actually get help, I speak that they do so. I speak that they don't sit back and try to make things work and when they really don't understand them. I speak that they reach out for the help, that they delegate the task at hand. I speak that they understand what it is that they're looking for, that they outline their goals and their plans to know exactly what it is that they should receive for their services. Selah. A lot of you may be dealing with some things, and they may be telling you, and a lot of you may not understand the numbers. Like they may be telling you you're getting a bigger piece, or you may be thinking you're getting a bigger piece of the pie than what you're really going to receive. And I just hope and pray that you all understand that, it's okay to reach out and get some help. You know, understanding contracts, understanding writing deeds, things of that nature. Get the help that you need to move forward. And don't be afraid to delegate help to even or even go and see. But I feel like somebody here is struggling with what's been given to them as opposed to what they're worth. And and the numbers may not be adding up. And don't be afraid to walk away from a contract if the numbers aren't adding up, because what? You still have to live for another day. You know, this won't be your last contract. This may be the first contract you come across and you're debating on it, but you don't want to get to the point where you just accept anything and then you work for pennies on a dollar. You know what I'm saying? And when we are already coming up short. Okay. And so with that, you all do what it takes to keep moving. And I will see you all tomorrow. Have a good one.